Yes, and breaking news, the Chelsea winger Mykhailo Mudryk is appealing to the Court of Arbitration for Sport after he was given a 4-year ban by the Football Association for anti-doping violations. Our chief correspondent, Kaveh Solokol, joins me now. Look, just tell us what's happened and where we are with this.
Well, the first thing to say is the only reason we know that he's been banned for 4 years by the FA is because it's been confirmed by the Court of Arbitration for Sport that he has appealed against a 4-year FA ban to the Court of Arbitration for Sport in Switzerland. The FA themselves have said absolutely nothing because this is a confidential process. Chelsea have said nothing. The players' lawyers are not commenting either. But because we now know that he's appealed, we know that he's been banned for 4 years because CAS have confirmed it to us today. Now, the background to this is, of course, he was a big money signing for Chelsea. They signed him for around £88 million from Shakhtar Donetsk. That is with all the add-ons that they would have to pay. But he's not played for them for 18 months. The last time he played for them was in November 2024 when he scored in a Conference League game. But he, at the same time, he gave a sample, doping sample, while he was on international duty with Ukraine, not when he was playing for Chelsea. And that tested positive. Now, we believe that tested positive for Meldonium. Now, he was provisionally suspended by the Football Association in January 2025. And we found out last June that he was charged with an anti-doping violation by the Football Association. Since then, it's been total radio silence. We have not known what has been going on. But obviously now we do know because we've had this confirmation from the Court of Arbitration for Sport. OK,
so that's who he's appealing to then. So what's the best and worst case scenarios for him here?
Well, the best case scenario for him is that he wins his appeal, which means that his name is cleared and he can return to playing for Chelsea as soon as the appeal is heard and he's cleared. Now, he has always maintained his innocence. He believes that his sample was contaminated while he was on international duty with Ukraine. But the worst case scenario for him is that he loses his appeal and he has to serve a 4-year ban. Now, he's already been provisionally suspended and he hasn't played for 18 months. So if he loses his appeal, you would think that he would not be able to return to playing until the end of 2028. And that, of course, would be a bitter blow for the player and, of course, a bitter blow for Chelsea as well, because they would be deprived of the player, a player who they signed for such a big transfer fee.
Yeah, OK. Kaveh, thank you for bringing us up to date on that story.